Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Major X, issue number 5. Good book. We learn a whole lot more about the Essential, which in my opinion is like the main character we're supposed to be following this book, even though it's called Major X. But we are learning that there's a lot more to Major X than meets the eye. It's almost like a Transformers book at this point. But we also find out who his mama is in this issue. Last page reveal, there will be no spoilers. Let's talk about who made the book, though. We'll talk about the book itself. Rob Liefeld is the writer. Brent Peoples is the penciler. Adelso Corona is on inks. Romulo Fierro Jr. on color duties. Letterers, VC's Joe Sabino. And Rob Liefeld and Romulo Fierro Jr. do the cover art. This was interesting. We get to see the end of the Essential. We also get to see that he moves on into another body. I'm not entirely sure how this works. The essence moves there. The powers certainly move there. But do we keep a percentage of the original body's, I don't know, mind? Does that conscious remain? What happens after this? It's not explained. And it's messed up because this looks like it could be a cool character if, you know, this individual wasn't taken over, is what it is. It's just one of those little holes that maybe it'll be explained later. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Maybe it's been explained previously and I just never saw it. Either way, interesting. You're also probably wondering, who's this person on the front of the book here? This is Aura. We don't find a whole lot about her. We just find a little bit about her, but like, this is not the full her. You see those are actually Sentinel masks on either, or faces on either side of her head, her shoulders, excuse me. And when we actually see her, like, really overdoing it, and I love it. I absolutely love it. You take what's around you, and then you spray paint it pink, obviously, but you take what's around you, and you use that to your advantage. This is no different than Aliens vs. Predator, that first movie, you know, the good one, that one girl, I don't remember her name, the Predator killed the one alien, and then took the spine, made it a spear, took the head, made it a shield, you know, so like gave her armor and weapons. That was cool. That was cool. Likewise, with these guys, they're doing what they can with what they've got. You know what I find so interesting about this book is that we still don't know what Major X can do. What's his superpower? Is it just guns? We don't know what he can do yet, but now that we know his parentage, we're pretty sure he could do something. And I'm pretty sure that the reveal in the next issue, I believe that next issue is the conclusion of the story. Does it go to 7 or only 6? Either way, we are getting an issue 0 also. Don't forget to check out my On the Horizons video. It comes out once a month, and there's actually part 1 and part 2 of it for reasons you'll see. But go check this out, because that's when I talk about the solicits for upcoming. Case in point, this month we talked about the August solicits. In the meantime, this was a really fun book. I loved this book. This was really good. I have to complain about one thing, and the one thing I have to complain about is on the cover. Beautiful artwork. I love this. I love the setup. I just everything. It looks like a Remark, doesn't it? But that gun, man. That gun, like, that is just the most rectangular freaking gun I've ever seen, and it's just painful to look at. Like, why does a rifle or a shotgun have to be so aerodynamic? Anyway, literally, that's the only thing I complain about with this issue. It's the only thing. I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing. Really solid issue. Yes, we see more with Namor in the future. Oh, also, the year that these guys moved to is 2019. We see a couple X-Men in here. We have a conversation. I can't wait to read the next issue. Can't wait to read the next issue. Guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.